Wait, don't leave, this is a clickbait. There's a pattern. Yo, Inklings, what if I told you about the upcoming Bendy and the Dark revival, and how you can know when it's going to be in your hands? Stick around to find out. Yo, what's up guys, it's iJustGames here, and welcome back to another video. Today, I want to theorize about the release date of the upcoming game we've all been waiting for the longest, Bendy and the Dark Revival. But before we continue, let's look at something. On GameIfYouAre.com, there's an article about the best time to release an indie game. Now if you don't know, indie games are way different than AAA games. AAA games such as God of War, Spider-Man and such already have a huge dev team, studio, publishers, advertisements, and everything ready to release on mostly console games. Also PC as well. It's also the reason why when they release games, they release it as a whole with DLCs rather than episodic games like Dark Deception. Plus, these AAA games mostly appeal to the vast majority of gamers in the game market, making it easier for them to sell. Indie games on the other hand, like Bendy and the Ink Machine, well, most of them don't have huge game publishers. Most of them are published on self-publishing platforms like Steam and GameJolt. Plus, unless you already have a following like Bendy, your games won't become popular, excluding the advertising and all. And depending on the season you release your game could vastly affect how popular the game gets as well. Speaking of which, let's go back to GameIfYouAre.com and let's read the following quote. In terms of suitable releases, broadly speaking, late January to early February and late July to early August are considered the release slumps for big titles. End quote. To add more clarity, I went on Reddit for similar answers. Someone answers with, quote, late August. Sales are far enough, so people play through the games that they got on sale. And it's still vacation season, so people have more free time to play. Since that's so far away, perhaps February. Yeah, iJustGames, this is the best time to release an indie game, but they could still release Bendy and Dark Revival in the summer, right? Wrong, again from Reddit. The following quote states, I would probably avoid the Christmas season, and maybe also the Steam summer sale. With so many great old games for sale, I'd imagine there'd be less attention on the new releases. And also, quote, January might be too early because players are still playing the games that they got on the Xmas sale. End quote. You want more clarity? Look no further than the release dates of Bendy games. Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 1, Late Winter. Chapter 2, Spring. Chapter 3, Fall. Chapter 4, Spring. Chapter 5, Fall. Bendy and Nightmare Run, Late Summer. Boris and Dark Survival, Late Winter. There's a pattern, and Joey Drew Studios is following it. So we know when or when not to release an indie game. It's either late winter to spring season or late summer to fall season. But what about the teasers and advertising? Well, get ready because it'll be here soon. Like soon, around June. Sometimes the advertising starts either in the beginning of winter, which is November, December, January, and early February, when AAA games are being bought for Christmas, so they can enhance their sales around late winter to spring, or the beginning of summer, which is June and July and early August. Hey, I got more evidence. During the winter, we got the Bendy and the Dark Revival 2020 trailer and the Boris and the Dark Survival trailer. In the summer, we got the Bendy and the Dark Revival gameplay trailer, and in the... Oh, that's not summer. Yeah, so expect advertising to be soon since it's currently May right now. Well, now that we know the patterns of anything related to Bendy and the Dark Revival that we talked about that's going to come out, we gotta talk about the release date. Well, again, since it's May currently, and they won't release the game over the summer, we have no choice but to assume they'll probably release it around the fall, which is probably around late September through the whole season of October. Like how they was originally intended to release the game, but due to some issues with the game, Joey Drew Studios restarted the whole project to give us a better game of the Bendy experience. I hope this video gives you insight on anything Bendy and the Dark Revival related that's coming out, and with that, I will see you guys after the loop. Peace.